Virgos. This is a business and career reading. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, Virgos. So what is going on and transpiring? A lot of you Virgos are going through a whole lot of a situation at the workplace and with your business. A whole lot of you Virgos are gaining some sort of understanding of what was going on behind your back. A lot of you Virgos are going to be in a lot of problems. A lot of information came out about some sort of a contractual over incomes that you Virgos had created. A whole lot of details and information is going to be coming up. So Virgos, in your house, you have the energy and the frequency of hate, a lot of problems. A lot of you Virgos are going to be having problems moving forward. A lot of truths are being revealed. In the third house of authority, of groups of people, I see a lot of you Virgos are dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, a Gemini. A Gemini is going to be showing up a lot of details and information about you Virgos. In the house of the Leos, you're having problems with Leos, Sagittarian, Capricorns, people in authority, seeing the truth, Geminis, and you Virgos are battling a situation out. So the Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups, jealousy, you Virgos and a Taurus, some sort of a jealousy. They are now going to be recognizing that a Capricorn person was speaking the truth. They are going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian person have created some sort of a contract that was not based on reality. They are now going to be recognizing what a Leo has done. So a lot of you Virgos are trying to find strength to deal with problems, issue, and situation. So a major issue in the first week. A lot of you Virgos are dealing with a whole lot of major issue. And this major issue has to do with an Aries, a Sagittarian, and a Aries, a Sagittarian, and a Leo. Major issues that is going to be coming up where these people are affecting you at the workplace or within your business. Then you Virgos are now going to be recognizing that the Aries wasn't speaking the truth, and that create some sort of problems for you with management. Okay, so you Virgos are now going to be getting a great deal of information about an Aries, that an Aries was not speaking the truth. A cycle is now going to be over for a Leo. They recognize the jealousy of a Leo and what a Leo have done. They are now gaining a lot of information. So if you recognize you have the energy of 3 times 6, 3 times 6, 666 is what you're working on, your frequency, what you're working on. And there is money, but it's as if you Virgos have to pay a Scorpion back a whole lot of money for either services that was done, products or services. You have to pay back a Scorpion. So you Virgos are now having a lot of problems because they're now seeing communication between you and a Capricorn, and is now recognizing that you have not spoken the truth about a Capricorn and some sort of a contractual agreement, and they're going to be coming down on you. In the third week, they're recognizing that you Virgos, together with a Sagittarian and a Gemini, had created some sort of a network and accumulate a whole lot of money. And they're going to be awarding that you Virgos pay a Scorpion back for some service or damage that you have done to the Scorpion. A Gemini is now showing up that some sort of a contract that you Virgos had created was not based on reality, and some sort of a work permit or contract that you Virgos and a Gemini had created. They're recognizing that a Libran was not speaking the truth. They're recognizing that some sort of a work permit or what you Virgos have gotten for a Leo is not the Leo data information, and they're going to be canceling this work permit. A lot of you Virgos are going to be having problems with a Leo because they now recognize that you Virgos use a Scorpion to give a Leo some sort of a new start. So Virgos, you're going to be having a lot of problems because truth is not going to be revealed. A Libran, they recognize that a Libran was not speaking the truth. A Libran and a Leo, and some sort of a work permit that a Libran and a Leo have. they're now going to be recognizing that it's made not based on factual truth. Communication shows up what was going on, and a lot of you Virgos is going to be having some sort of a new start with your business, because I see you Virgos are going to be using the sword of truth to take down a Cancer in order to get some sort of a new start for your business. And I see you Virgos will get a new start towards your business, because this is the house of business. Freelancers, business, contractual will get a new start, but you Virgos have to pay a Scorpion back. And I see communication in authority. Authority is now recognizing something about a Aquarian and a Leo, and how an Aquarian and a Leo got into some sort of a corporation institution. So as we break it down, a cycle is now going to be over, some sort of a connection or contractual or work that a Leo and a Taurus was doing. They're going to be recognizing that some sort of a contractual over incomes that a Leo and a Taurus worked on was not based on factual truth. And the energy of the Magician in the house of business career is recognizing that a Sagittarian had created, a Sagittarian together with you Virgos had created some sort of a documentation that was not based on factual truth. So I see they're now gaining a lot of knowledge about the Aries person, and a Gemini is now giving up a lot of details about the Aries person and a Leo person of how they got in some sort of a corporation institution and the network that they work in. Problems for you Virgos, because you Virgos are now dealing with a Gemini. A Gemini is now seeing what you Virgos have done. A Gemini is now gaining a lot of knowledge from a Scorpion, and a Scorpion is now going to be recognizing that a Leo have used their them to get some sort of a new start. And I see the energy of the Magician is that communication with management and people in authority is now going to be recognizing that a Taurus person was jealous and create some sort of a new start for a Cancer. And I see people in authority is now canceling this new contractual agreement. So be aware. In the first house with the Aries, a lot of you Virgos are now recognizing that the Aries have brought you in some serious situation that you have to deal with management, okay? Then in the house of your money, Virgos, you are going to be recognizing that because of jealousy of a Scorpion and a Leo, you are now in a whole lot of problems, okay? And this energy of a jealousy, I see the energy of the Six of Cups is that a Taurus is going to be firing a Scorpion for what the Scorpion have done. Yes, the Sun is in Scorpion because the Scorpion together with a Taurus is going to be resolving a situation and gaining a lot of knowledge about what was transpiring. Then we see that a Gemini is now going to be showing up a whole lot of information, and a Gemini is now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and information over what has transpired. A whole lot of you Virgos will get a new start in a new corporation institution that is good, and also will start your business. So then they're gaining a lot of knowledge and is recognizing what a Leo have done. And problems with a Leo because they're now gaining knowledge that a Leo, some sort of a contract that a Leo has is not for them. And you Virgos was the one who gave this Leo some sort of a contract. A lot of you Virgos are fighting with a Gemini with a problematic situation where money should be paid out. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge that you Virgos gave a Gemini some sort of a documentation in order to create some sort of a new business, and people in authority is ending this contract that you Virgos had created for a Leo. When we look in the house of the Sagittarian, they're going to be recognizing that a external bureau was creating contract and giving people positions in company that was not based on reality and was using, because you see in the house of management, business, people in authority, no new start is going to be coming up for a Gemini and a Leo. People in authority is now going to be taking on a Gemini and a Leo. And if you look in the house of management is very upset over some sort of a contract where a Sagittarian brought a Leo in a company without the right protocols and knowledge, business knowledge that they need, qualification, their qualification. People are now recognizing that this Leo was using someone else's information to run some sort of a business. So the energy of 66 is that emotional situation where a Taurus is going to be helping a lot of you out of some sort of a problematic situation, but management is not happy with some sort of a contractual over incomes that you Leo had created, that you Virgos had created for a Leo, because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge that you Virgos was the one who created this contract or work permit for a Leo, and they're now gaining knowledge. A lot of you Virgos are going to be having problems with managers, and I see that a Pisces person is going to be using the sword of truth. I see the energy of managers and people in authority is going to be happy that a Pisces person really communicated. Venus is in Aquarius. Venus is in Aquarius because an Aquarian and a Pisces is going to be resolving a problematic situation that you Virgos have gotten them in. So Virgos, in your house, you're fighting, you're really fighting the bull and fighting over some sort of a contractual agreement. The sun is in Scorpion, and they're now recognizing that you Virgos created a whole lot of problem for a Scorpion, whether it's your partner in business or a Scorpion business, and they're going to be saying to you Virgos, return and pay the Scorpion out of this partnership because you have used the Scorpion. People in authority is not happy with a Libran and some sort of a contract that you Virgos had created using a Scorpion information. So the sun is in Scorpion, and you Virgos have to pay a Scorpion back a whole lot for damage that has been done. So Virgos is heavy for the rest of you Virgos that is not management and is not business people. I see that you are going to be recognizing that some sort of a contract that a Sagittarian had created was not based on this Sagittarian was giving people position and they didn't have the proper qualification. They're going to be recognizing the working of a recruiter's bureau that is run by a Sagittarian, and how the Sagittarian was given people that don't have the right qualification position in companies, different companies, and they're going to be recognizing the working of a Sagittarian and you Virgos. For the rest of it, if you are just a co-worker or you'll be okay. A lot of you are going to be speaking up against some sort of a contract, as I see a lot of you Virgos who a Leo comes in and got some sort of a position over you. You're going to be recognizing that this Leo should not have gained this position in the first place. All right, I'm going to be moving forward. If you want to see the extended of this reading, follow us to the other side. You can take the first level reading, extended reading. So use the join button, open up the first level, and you can see the extended of this reading. And then I'll stay up till next time.